Redux here. Welcome to NFL Kickoff Week. Okay, we have very exciting games Thursday, Friday, and of course the only one that matters Sunday when the Steelers take on the Falcons, the return home of the recently jilted lover Arthur Smith. But let's talk about the market, right? Because we got a lot of things going on that in the past it would be a little bit more mysterious. But as we know, we have leaks now, right? Much like FUT has enjoyed for years. Mutt Leaks got into the action since he decided to delve deep into the PC files. He's currently enjoying his time on Mutt, I guess. Like, sometimes he just, messes it off for a couple, years. So he's back. And we're going to go through and what the market's going to do, or at least we expect what the market's going to expect to do, okay? Because it does look like a market lowering is coming, especially with one very interesting tidbit that Mutt Leaks has uncovered. But let's go through. So we got a lot of content, right? AKs, Campus Heroes, LTDs. We'll show you that in a second. Season 2, preseason team of the week, game time release, Legend. So, as we know, I think we could talk about the season turnover first. And a lot of people, 43 days. Season 1, 21 hours. Wrong season, Boomer. You immediately go to the boom, Boomer. Of course you would. Attracted to like. So this is resetting in 21 hours. So make sure and get your season 1 either players or packs if you like a gamble, but the packs are going to be generationally bad. So I actually don't mind these 85 overall season 1 cards. Like Hines Ward is an absolute beast and a half. They're all Crosby incredible too. I would personally spend your upgrade tokens on the players and forget about these packs. Maybe you could do a pack if you only got a couple hundred left. But anyways, that's just some house cleaning and stuff to do. So with the next season coming, other than maybe new sets of upgrade overalls, we are going to see the cards that have leaked here, and we're gonna go ahead. We got Slay, Marshawn Lynch, Kraus looks like a really good non-limited champion card, but specifically, if you see the 87 overall Parsons, Stroud, Bowers, Edmonds as the champions. Which means, of course, since the champions right here are 86, means we're going up in overall, okay? And when we go up in overall, EA generally adjusts the pack odds to meet that overall, which means the market crashes. Or at least goes down, depending on what your definition of crashes, right? It's not going to go down 50%, but it's going to go down a portion. So I know some people have sold off their teams. They prep for Season 2. Season changeovers rarely crash the market. If anything, they provide a slight boost as people need to grind their teams out. But the odds change is what's going to lower the market because people will be pulling packs with money, with coins, that kind of stuff, and that lowers the price on old content. So, in addition, there is a set. 3 84s and 2 84 Game Time Heroes to receive them. So, obviously we can't get Game Time Heroes. We can invest in what we expect the Game Time Hero set's going to be to 84. We can invest in 84s also. So taking a look at 84s on the block themselves, the interesting thing about this is that since the market knows 84s are going to be required for that set, people have started pricing that in and started investing in it. So it's kind of hard to zag when everyone's zigging if everybody's on the same page and we're all zigging because we all know ahead of time what's going to happen. So 119-ish for an 84 is sitting about 176 per training, right? 119 per 84, which isn't crazy good value, especially since we see 85s at a lower ratio, 86s, etc., etc. So you can go ahead and invest, but at this price, if we just take 5 times 120, that's what, 600K for an 87 overall. It depends on their attributes and what kind of abilities they get, but that seems a little not a whole lot of upside for as far as an investment purpose. Whereas if you have joined the Discord being a Twitch sub, we got methods going in there every night. Tony has got a crazy method right now. I think he said made 500K in a day or something like that. Maybe it wasn't a day, but I can't share the method because then it's gone. But we can share it in the Discord for all Twitch subs. And if you want ebooks, become a member here on YouTube. We just dropped the Raiders offense yesterday for ebook members, for members here on the YouTubes. So, and that we'll be doing more ebooks as we come up. So we got offense, defense live, and then we'll be doing more here over the coming weeks, months, etc. So anyways, back to Market Monday. With this, We then have, okay, so we kind of looked through the Game Time Release 1, which should come Thursday. We have Preseason Team of the Week. That doesn't really affect the market that much. Season 2, talked about that a little bit and how to prep to get, wrap up your Season 2 over the next day. Campus Heroes LTDs, AKAs. As far as investing in content on the way, that's kind of what I wanted to get through, right? Because we know Game Time LTDs, Worthy should be crazy. So top end receivers coming, Puka Nacua card art. Here the next week, Legends, Reggie Wayne, Eric Berry, Williams, and Tony Gonzalez. Redux Fantasy Pack is the other major thing I wanted to talk about, okay? Because this is going to have massive implications for guys with top end squads. Because when we get overall bumps, and now we don't know the exact time of this Redux pack, we just know it's on the way, they generally redux the old LTDs. Now, where they stop is anyone's guess. They can do it all the way up to like every single old LTD possible. So if you're holding cards that are super expensive, super limited time, if you want to stay ahead of the market, some of them might get redux, some of them might not. You can go ahead and gamble. Like the problem is, like, if you sell a card and it doesn't get reduxed, it's staying the same price that you sold it at. So you'd be taking that tax L. Sometimes, rarely it might go up. But that's kind of where we're at. Like, as we know, like long-term cards prices fall in the MUT world. Sometimes they fall quicker than others, with the exception being like LTDs that are well demanded tend to stick a little bit longer, but they have the quickest and sharpest fall-offs of all of them when we get either reduxes or upgrades. So the fact that we're getting 85 plus redux players means we know 85 limiteds are going to be in that pack. 86s, 87s, and now Michael Vick at 88. I'm not sure he will be reduxed. So you could probably go ahead and get yourself an LTD Michael Vick, LTD Kuechly, and expect them not to get redux whenever we get that redux offer with Season 2, which generally comes like the Monday after. But last year, sometimes they put it on the day of the overall change. So that's inconsistent. So just an FYI of preserving value on your account long term, if that is something that you want to do, or if you just want to hold the best squad the whole time, that's fine also. Let's see what else. Legendary packs, tokens will return in Season 2. Season 2 players, these are much like the Season 1 players. Like we have Max Crosby right now. I was talking about getting them. These are the new ones that you can upgrade just overall. So should be nice. Should be nice additions, since some of the best players in the game are the Season 1 free cards. And getting Season 2 ones are awesome. Captains are getting upgraded, but captains are basically useless right now, sadly. Vintage Beast modes. He went through a lot of the abilities on the cards, on the LTDs and whatnot. So, Market Monday. Change is coming. Change is truly coming with the market fall. Because, I remember in previous years, right? Like, what's so funny in previous years, I'd be like, yo, let's take a look at what they did last year for, the kickoff promo. Let's try to interpret going forward what they're going to do based on what they did last year. If we did that for this Market Monday, and EA likes to change it up now to make it much harder for investors, obviously there's going to be solo challenges, sets. So, last year we had 585, 86 overall to get an 80, 88 overall. They made them all any programs. This year they kind of split it up. Now it's 84s, it's 3 and 2. So, something they kind of got into a little bit later last season. I don't know, it seems like they're trying to get away from the any choice, any player program 85s to 88s or 84 to 87 as we see right now. And they're kind of splitting it up to try to drive more demand for the new content, so that way you have to open packs and get more content that's new. So it hurts investors without a doubt, and that's just something EA's done over the entire time of their company, which is kind of sad, right? Makes it harder and harder to know when he spent it, market play it, and anticipate it going forward. But that's it for Market Monday. I'll see you guys on stream here in a minute.